Hey everybody, hopefully you can see this decently. I'm gonna do a color and chat. I feel like chatting a little bit. I don't know. I am gonna start coloring out of this book and we'll see how it works. This is the Cat Square Mosaics book. This is what it looks like. Do we need to go up? Maybe I need to go up. I don't know, whatever. I started my first picture in this book, and I'm using my Stabilo .88 fine liners. Oh, I have the package. So with these, I haven't used these in like forever because I tried to do something else, like coloring something else with them, and I didn't like it. So I put them away. But what happened was, whoa. So I bought this pack off of Amazon a million years ago, 40.88 fine liners. And then there was this lady selling a bunch, like basically it seemed like she like packed up her entire office and was selling it on Facebook Marketplace for ridiculously cheap. And I bought it. I didn't know what was all in it. It was just like a gigantic box, or maybe even 2 boxes full of stationery stuff. And a whole set of these was in there too. So that was pretty cool. She also had these micron pens in there. I've never used these. And then she also had these, there's just like, I think it was a 5-pack of these Bic Intensities. I hope you're seeing this. Let me stand up for a second to grab one that fell. Yeah, you guys are seeing stuff okay, right? Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna start coloring in this book, see if it works out. If it's, I don't know if you can tell, but the numbers are very small and a little bit, they're not super clear. So if I can't see and I'm like in the camera, then we'll move on to a different book, or maybe we'll just move on to a different book anyway. But I realized that I really like these Stabilo .88s for these squares. So yeah, they work awesome. So wanted to come on here and chat. I haven't made a video for like another week. It's like I go like 2 weeks without making a stupid video. Maybe I'll move it down now since we're doing stuff. I don't know. Maybe that's better because it's just so tiny. Yeah, it seems like I will make my what I colored video for the month, and then I'll do a haul, and then like I just disappear lately. And I don't know, like there's so many videos I want to make, and it's not that I don't want to make videos. It's just that when it actually comes down to it, I just don't do it. Does that make any sense to anybody else? So that's why I've been slightly MIA off of this channel. Like I said, there's so many videos that I want to make. A couple of them have been requested, and the rest of them I just really want to do. It's just been getting the motivation recently. So I want to do a what's in my 3-tier cart video. I want to do my whole coloring book collection video. That one's been requested multiple times, and I think that would be so much fun, and I really want to do it. It's just like getting all the books, and it'll probably be multiple parts. It just seems like a big undertaking, and I just have not had any energy for anything. And then, I don't know if you can hear it, but my cat, I don't know what's wrong with him, or if it's just pretty much just his normal behavior, like amplified by 100, and he's driving me insane. But I don't know if you can hear him meowing in the background. He does that normally, but like, I don't know, the past few weeks it's just been non-stop. Like while I'm trying to sleep. Can you hear him? Like, it doesn't matter what I'm trying to do. That is constant. And I don't know what to do for him, how to help him, if he's just bored. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. So he's been driving me crazy. I've been doing just tons of sleeping because, I don't know, that seems like the only time that I'm enjoying myself anymore. Even like, so we're still in the beginning of June. It's June 10th as I'm filming this at like, what time is it? It's like 2:35 in the morning. I don't know where I was going with that thought. Oops, I think that was supposed to be a 23. These numbers are so tiny. But yeah. I don't remember where I was going with that thought, so we'll cancel that thought. So, what's been going on with me? Well, I've been working, sleeping. Oh yeah, I think what I was trying to say was it's already June 10th and I think I've only completed 3 pictures. I just haven't, like when I am awake, I just sit around. Oops, that was supposed to be a 19. So I just sit around and watch TV. And it's not even like TV shows that I'm interested in half the time. It's just something to take my mind off of everything. And I don't know. I want to be more productive is what I'm trying to say. Like, I love coloring. There's no reason why I haven't been, besides, I don't know. I'm in a funk, I guess. So, that being said, last couple days I've tried to push myself a little bit. Normally I do color on the couch. And I don't know, I just haven't wanted to do that. Like almost, well, okay. So I've completed, 3 pages this month? And 2 of those pages were at my desk, which is where I'm at currently. And only one of those pages was on the couch, which is weird because most of my pages are normally colored on the couch. And so I don't know what that has anything to do with anything. I'm just like, the word vomit is gonna happen. I'm just getting my thoughts and words and feelings out there so that they're not living in my head anymore. But yeah, and then it's been super hot, and by super hot I mean it's been like mid 80s, which is hot for us because only 2 or 3 months ago it was like 30 degrees outside, and now all of a sudden it's like 90. So I don't do well with the heat. I have to work in the heat. I have to work in the heat all night long, and the humidity, and we still have to wear masks at work, even though when I'm there, for 95% of my shift, the store is closed, so we don't even have customers. But yeah, it's really difficult when it's so hot inside of the store to wear a mask and breathe in carbon dioxide all night while you're, huffing and puffing and doing the job duties. I don't really feel it necessary to tell you guys where I work, but I work basically at a grocery store, I guess you could call it. And so my nightly duties include stocking shelves, telling people what to do. Generally in a night, I walk about 8 to 12 miles around the store, checking on people, working the product onto the shelves, things like that. So it's a very physical job, and wearing a mask and not being able to breathe makes it just 100 times more difficult. Then add the heat, and yeah, pretty much miserable right now. But it's miserable every summer at the store. It's just now we have to wear masks. So it makes it 10 times more miserable. And what else? So yeah, besides working, like I said, I've been doing a lot of sleeping. I've been trying to get my flowers and stuff going. I call it my garden because, I mean, you know, technically it is a garden, but it's basically just like flower pots in front of my house, in the back of my house, and then my flower beds. So I've been working on those, trying to keep the plants alive and enjoying my flowers. And then, hi Vinny. Now he stops when I say his name. Okay. My life is basically just falling apart. And I'm just ignoring it. But my oven broke, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago. It broke a while ago. I was kind of getting by with it. Essentially what's going on is we think that the bottom heating element went out, so only the top heating element works, which is broil. So instead of cooking anything, it just burns everything and doesn't really cook it. So, but the stovetop still worked up until a couple days ago. My stepdad came over to try to help fix the oven, but in order to do that, he had to take the heating element out, which meant like the oven has to stay unplugged. I can't use even the cooktop anymore, which sucks because now essentially all I'm able to eat is to-go food and microwave food, which I'm 2 days in and I'm so sick of fast food that I could just throw up. I ate one time yesterday because I had Hardee's, and it was good. It was delicious. You know, I love Hardee's, but I just wanted a home cooked meal by myself. Like, I just wanted to cook myself a meal and have it taste good. So yeah, hopefully my oven will be fixed soon. Another thing, this happened before the oven, but my grill completely rusted out last winter. So I don't even have a grill outside anymore. So it's not like I can grill something to feed myself there either. Like, everything's just breaking. And then we've been getting a ton of rain and my gutter is broken. And so 2 nights ago it rained like through the night and into the morning. So from like 10 p.m. until probably earlier than that, maybe even like 8 p.m. until 5-ish in the morning, I was trying to keep water out of my basement. I have a bucket, like it's not a bucket, it's a tote. I have this giant, I don't even know how many gallon tote in my backyard underneath the gutter to catch the rainwater so that it doesn't seep directly into my basement. And I spent all night with a bucket, you know, getting the water out of there, bailing the bucket out because the bucket was filling about every 30-ish minutes when the rain was super heavy. So essentially I stood out in the rain from from whatever 8-ish p.m. at night until 5 o'clock in the morning. It was super fun. Also, I have like a beehive, or actually, I don't think they're bees. I think they're hornets. But anyway, they made a hive like right above my screen door, or like my patio door. I don't know. There's like a ledge, and they made a nest. And so all night while I was in the rain dealing with the water, I had my back porch light on. Well, apparently that woke up the bees or the wasps or hornets or whatever you want to call them. I don't know. They're not bees. And they're not murder hornets, but they're something scary. So the light apparently woke them up. So they were buzzing around the light. And I also had a flashlight, so they were buzzing me also. And that was terrifying. I am so scared of like bees and getting stung. I'm not allergic, thank God, but I was just like one thing after another. I'm standing out here in the frickin' rain at like 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, trying not to have my basement drown, and I'm like being flown over by bees, and I was drenched and cold, and like that's my life right now. So yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm doing the X method on this, if you guys couldn't tell, or if you don't know what the X method is. With these fine liners, I wanted to try the X method first, and then I'm going to try a page in here just coloring it in normally and see how that goes. But yeah, for now I'm doing the X method to try it out in this book. And in this book, the X method works great because the squares are so freaking tiny. So yeah. What else goes on in my life? Honestly, I don't even know. So yeah, like I knew the oven was broken. I was just like avoiding it, trying to get by, using it as I could, stuff like that. I knew that the grill was broke, I guess kind of broken. It rusted out. So my stepdad, a few weeks ago when we were painting my kitchen, we dismantled that and threw it away. And, but I don't have money for a new grill right now. I don't have money for a new oven either. So I'm hoping that it's just the heating element and it can be fixed that way. The heating element is like $40. A new oven is like, I don't even know. My mom was looking at ovens the other day and they're like $1,500. That my car isn't even worth $1,500. So yeah, really hoping I don't have to get a new oven. And you guys are probably saying, well, Aubrey, maybe if you quit buying coloring books, you could save up money to get a new oven. And you know, you're probably right. But currently, coloring books, actually, not even currently, for a long time, coloring books have been the only thing that makes me happy. So I'm going to chase that. I'm going to chase that happiness feeling, you know, wherever I can get it. And yeah. What else? What else? I'm really hoping that you guys are actually seeing what I'm doing here. Sorry, I gotta stretch. To get close enough, I have to like hunch over and it hurts my back a little bit. Why don't we do a little bit of show and tell? We'll do some show and tell. So, I've got some books over here. Those are going to be in a coloring book haul, but my mom and I, like this, I'm going to probably reference this a lot because it was like a really fun time for me, but I took 5 days off. My mom and I did together, and we painted my kitchen, and like I got my house in order a little bit better since my ex-boyfriend has moved out. I'm just trying to reorganize and get my life back in order. But anyway, Fargo, North Dakota, is right across the river from where I live, and they reopened. I mean, my city or my town is, for the most part, reopening also, but Fargo was first. And so I'll just keep coloring while I'm explaining this. So anyway, after we got done painting, we painted for 2 days. I know, right? And we decided to do a little retail therapy. I had to go to Michael's to get, what was the size of the frame? 8x10, 9x12. It was one that, like, you would think, I think it was the 9x12. You would think that that would be a normal size for picture frames, but apparently it's not, and Michael's was the only one in the area that carried them. So I was like, I have to go to Michael's, and she's like, okay, that's cool. I love Michael's. And I was like, yeah, me too, Mom. So, oops, that was a 19. Honestly, it doesn't matter. So anyway, we went to Michael's, and then our favorite store is not TJ Maxx. Well, we like that one, but our favorite store is a store called Tuesday Mornings. And so we went over to Tuesday Morning. It had been, I don't even know, probably 4 months for me since I had been able to get in there. Obviously, it was prior to the quarantine. And then my mom hadn't been there in a while either. So we went in. I found some great stuff. Well, my mom did too. My mom spent like almost $200 there. Holy crap, right? And then I spent like 30 something dollars there, which was more than I wanted to spend. So I'll just show you what I got, because it's like washi tape and like coloring stuff. So I have to be really careful when I go into Tuesday Morning, because I want to buy all the craft stuff, all of the mugs, all of the like, they have a notebook section, that's a 19. Aubrey, pay attention. They have an animal section, they have a toy section. Like, I just have to be careful in there, because I will buy so many things that I don't need. And I didn't need any of the stuff that I bought, but I will show you. Our kitty is turning out pretty cool so far. So I've got the bag right here. I was gonna do its own separate haul, but might as well just show you in this video. So yeah, Tuesday Morning. I call it Tuesday Mornings, and a lot of times I accidentally call it TJ Maxx. So let's see, I'll start off with the stickers that I got. So I found this. Ooh, maybe I'll move this up a little bit. So a couple of years ago, actually, I had found this exact sticker sheet, and I have almost used it all up. I'm sorry for the glare. The brand is Pink Paisley, established in 2008. And this is the Spellcast sticker sheet. And I don't know if you can really tell. They're black, but they're kind of see-through. And they've got gold accents on them. And they're just really, really cool. So I found this for $1.49. There's the information if you need it. I know I've watched hauls before, and some people are like, oh, give me that SKU number or whatever. So there's the SKU. And yeah, these stickers are really cool. Then I found this Carpe Diem sticker tablet, 487 stickers. This one is called Bliss. And these are planner stickers. I am still doing my planner. One of my planned videos is to do a 6-month planner update. Like, have I kept up with it? How am I doing? Type of thing. There's 12 sticker sheets. I paid $2.99. And there's the information there. And here's some of the sticker sheets on the back. Sorry. Should I open it and show you guys? So like I said, kind of coloring, kind of not. It's just like planner, stickers, washi tapes, and I'll get to the other craftier, more coloring book stuff in a minute here. I can't. So these stickers, they're kind of like matte, but they're really cool. Yeah. So I like that. Then I'll just show you the washi tapes now. I only got 3, but there was so many more that I wanted. These were $4 a piece. I feel like I've gotten them for cheaper in the past, but you know, it is what it is. This particular one is by Bo Bunny, or are they all? No, I don't think so. Bo Bunny, washi tape, and this one's called Cottontail washi tape. Like I said, I paid $3.99 for this. Compared estimated value, $5.59. I don't know how accurate those are because something like this at Michael's goes for like 10 bucks. So, but this one's cute. It's just, well, maybe I don't have to even take it out. It's just like there's a bunny rabbit, Easter eggs, really cute washies. You get a decent amount on the rolls. And I love bunnies and I love Easter time. So yeah, got that one. I'll put that over there. Then this one is by Everyday AC. American Crafts. This one doesn't have a name that I can tell. So it looks like the glitter one has 2 yards and the rest of them have 6 yards. Okay, and these are all cat themed. They had this one, and then they also had one with white cats on there, and then it was like a different color pink. This pink to me is more salmon. Why did I say salmon? I would never say that, and I'm just like salmon. Anyway, sorry, I'm not trying to be offensive if you pronounce it salmon, but I don't know why I said that. Anyway, the other one was more like baby pink. And this one is, yeah, darker pink. So I love those. I love cats. You guys probably know. Oh, and this one, see, this is why I'm confused. Just because this one says compare at $6.99. So I don't know. And then this one says compare at $7.99. So this is another Bo Bunny. But I was trying to say, sorry, I am obsessed with cats. And you guys might know that by now. This one's really pretty. This one's more of just like spring, butterflies. This one is called Sweet Clementine washi tape. And it's just really pretty. I love butterflies. My planner is actually insect themed. I don't have it with me, otherwise I'd show it to you. But you've seen it before in another video. So yeah, butterflies and all sorts of other bugs I like to put in there. Now, oops. Oh, I thought I got more than one of these, but I wanted to try this. It's a sticky dot runner by iCraft. They had a couple different types and brands of these sticky dot runners, but it was $1.49 compared to $2.99, and it's just a double-sided adhesive dispenser of sticky dots. And yeah, I just really wanted to try these out, so I'll get to try one. Now on to the exciting part. I found so many more of these, but they were semi-expensive for that day for me. So I only got 2 packs, but you guys, I was so excited to see these Spectrum Noir markers. Ah! I've heard about this brand. I've never used this brand, but the barrels look really cool. They're like octagons. Is there 8 sides? Maybe they're hexagons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's only 6 sides. Is that a hexagon? I don't know. I haven't been in school in a long time. So anyway, I got the pale hues set, and then I also got the browns set. They also had a blues set, which eventually, if I can get back over there, I might get those if I like these. I don't know if I'm going to like these or not. But yeah, these are just kind of like flesh tone-ish colors, and then more flesh tone-ish colors. These say comparable at $11.99. I paid $5.99 for each. And yeah, I don't know. It looks like there's a bullet tip and a chisel tip. It looks like this is showing you that you can remove the tips and put more ink in them. Is that what this is telling me? I think so. Ink refills available separately. Okay. So yeah. Anyway, this was the exciting thing. I mean, all of it was exciting for me personally. I love washi tape. I love stickers. But I was really excited to find these. I'm going to try them out, maybe in a video, see if I like them. And if I do, I think there was a yellow set, a blue set, and then these two, and there might have been others. I'm not sure. But there's for sure at least a blue and yellow set, which I'll get if I like these. So that's my little random impromptu Tuesday morning haul. In the middle of my coloring chat. So we'll get back to coloring. So with this book, I didn't say, the Cat Square Mosaics, it is a color by number. I don't, obviously, but the only color palette is on the back. So that's the only thing that annoys me a little bit, is that you have to flip to the back to see the color palette. But the reason why I did that is because I wanted to find what color black was. Because my friend at work does this, and I am now obsessed with doing it. But she likes to find the face in these like mystery color. Well, she does the mystery color books, and I kind of got her hooked on those. Whoops. And so she likes to find the face and then color that first, because it brings the picture together faster for her. Okay, there's 124. I'm not seeing any 24s over here. So it's only got one eyeball? One X for the eyeball? Anyway, that didn't work. What's the other colors around here? 23. 23 is dark gray. And on the color palette, does that look like dark gray to you? That looks like brown to me. Okay, dark gray. Yeah, this one. What was the color? 23? See, I don't like that. 22s and 23s look a lot alike, so I'm gonna have to be careful. Hopefully my head isn't in the camera right now, because I have serious, major bedhead. I literally fell asleep on the couch, woke up on the couch a few hours later, and was like, let's film a video. And the reason why I wanted to film this video and talk with you guys is because I am so freaking bored and lonely. Like, all the time. Oh, also, I don't know how I forgot, but I completely forgot to mention it. I hit 1,000 subscribers a few days ago, and pretty much the best day of my life. Until the whole gutter thing and the oven thing. But yeah, that was amazing. And I'm still so amazed. There is a black. It's right there. I just couldn't see it. This one's all messed up. Yeah, that one's messed up. Anyway, seriously, like, best day of my life. I could not believe it. I never thought it would actually happen for me or my channel. I have been on YouTube, I don't even know, maybe like 8 to 10 years at this point. And this channel, Thunder Junkie, is only, I think, 4 years old. I think I started Thunder Junkie in 2016, and at the time it was called Aubrey's Toy Box. And then I changed the name because I didn't want to do just toys anymore in here. Truth be told, my toy collecting has seriously slowed down, and I rarely even open toys anymore. But yeah, so that's what the channel started out with, was Pokemon and toys, opening Pokemon cards, if you guys aren't familiar. And then along with my interest, it evolved into my coloring channel. And I decided, since my so if you guys don't know, my name is Aubrey, and Thunder Junkie it started out when I was younger as like my nickname. It's really confusing to explain, but like how I came up with it. But basically, on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, like theme song and intro, on the wall in one of the scenes is like graffiti, and it says Thunder Chunky. And so that's where the idea came from. And then like, see, when I say, like, when I try to explain it to people, it makes zero sense whatsoever. But anyway, so I was like, Thunder Chunky, like, I don't know, I just thought it looked cool. And then to make it more accurate to my life, because that made no sense, I decided to instead put Thunder Junkie, because ever since I was a kid, I have been obsessed with thunderstorms. And I love thunder. I love the rumble of the thunder. Everything about it is soothing, relaxing, calming. It's just, I love it. So, hence Thunder Junkie. And that has been kind of like my name on the internet, an alias, if you will, for a long time. So I decided to encompass all of my interests and things that I was going to eventually be doing on this channel. I would just name it Thunder Junkie. It was my, and still currently is, my Instagram name. So why not, right? So yeah, there's the story behind Thunder Junkie. You can call me that. You can call me Aubrey. You can call me Hey Girl. You can call me whatever you want, as long as it's not mean, honestly. But yeah, we're at like 38 minutes. Obviously this picture isn't gonna get done. I'm doing light gray now, which is 22, I hope. Because I'm doing 22s with it. Yeah, I don't know if there will be a part 2 to this or not. I'll probably end up just finishing this on my own, and then maybe posting a picture of what it looks like at some point down the road, or you may just see it with my completed pages at the end of the month. But yeah, I think I got my talking out. I had a drink this whole time and I haven't even taken a sip off of it. But I think I'm gonna go for now. It's not super comfortable for me to talk for too terribly long. When I was a kid, I had nodules on my vocal cords, and I didn't have to get surgery or anything, but I did have to take, I don't even know what you would call it, voice therapy, because as a child, you know, children like scream a lot and yell a lot, and if I wasn't careful, I was going to lose my voice. if I did that too much when I was a kid. So I had to do like speech therapy, I think is what it was. Never had to have surgery to remove the nodules, but if I talk too much, it really strains my voice, even now as an adult. So I think I'm gonna go for now. I can see the kitten's face now. It's gonna be super cute. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, for listening to me. I hope it wasn't super boring. I hope that you had fun watching, and I hope you liked my little sprinkled in Tuesday morning haul. But thank you again for being here and for subscribing and for hanging out. It means so much to me. It means the world to have internet friends that I have something in common with. And yeah, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!